Welcome to an 85-degree beer garden in front of the Grand Fig and the Fireless Pit, and let's get right to this brew review. Up this round, it's the Pickle Pabst Blue Ribbon Beer, weighing in at 95.3% water. This is a malt beverage with natural flavor, all the way from La Crosse, Wisconsin, which is where they invented the game of lacrosse. No, I'm just kidding. No, they didn't. Anyway, we're going to be drinking the Grillo's pickled PBR out of the green label, sold out, a Beer Snob's cheap brew review pint glass. Let's go ahead and give it a pop. Pop the top and see what we got. Now, I'm a little concerned about Grillo's Pickles Pabst Blue Ribbon Pickle Beer, that it says it is a malt beverage with natural flavor. Is it a beer? Is it a malt beverage? What's going on? And I'm not one of those pickle freaks. I do like pickles on occasion, but I don't go nuts over pickles. If I have to have a pickle, it's usually Mount Olive pickles, which, long story short, I went down some back roads on the way to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina one time, and we were coming down from New Jersey, and we went through North Carolina, and we wound up in the town of Mount Olive, North Carolina, which is really the only thing there in that town is the pickle factory. And that's the whole town. Everybody in the town works at the pickle factory. So there's that. I really don't know anything about Grillo's pickles. I had to look it up. I know it's like $8 for a jar of it, because apparently they only use water and vinegar and just all pure stuff. And apparently whoa, the wafting of the pickle. So let's go ahead and give it a nose, shall we? I'm going to be rating this Grillo's Pabst Blue Ribbon Pickle Beer out of 5 stars at the end of this brew review. How good a cheap brew is it? And I got to give props to my brother-in-law, Rich, who brought this down from New Jersey, because I can't get it where I live. So thank you, brother-in-law, Rich, for bringing down the pickle beer. Let's go ahead and give it a nose, shall we? I'm getting... ooh. Notes of frat house kitchen, baseball stadium concourse during a rainy day, trailer park cornhole tournament. That's what I got. And hey, if you're here because you like beer, and let's be honest, where else would you be? Why else would you be here? Please tap that subscribe button down below, because I have low self-esteem, and approval from strangers like yourself on the internet makes me feel a lot better about myself. I appreciate that. Thank you for your views, sub, and support, and thank you for your super thanks. Looks like this. You can see it down below. Tap the 3 dots. The super thanks is like a tip jar for this channel. We appreciate that. All right, time for the liquid to hit the lips on this 4.7% Pabst Blue Ribbon Pickle Beer. Cheers. Let me know what you're drinking while you're watching this brew review as well. Oh, dear God. If you go back on my channel, I did a review a long time ago, back during COVID, during the lockdown, and it was food in beer. And one of the food in beer, I put a pickle in a Bud Light, I think it was. Check that out. I really didn't know, hold up the can. I really didn't know that pickles in beer, I didn't know it was a thing. Apparently it's a Midwest thing in the Midwest United States, where they put a spear in a beer. And usually dive bars, I've been told, you can get a pint of beer and ask for a spear in the beer, and they'll throw a pickle in it, pickle spear. And that's a Midwest thing. I did not know. If you live in the Midwest, let me know. Apparently it's a thing. Please pardon the landscapers who are landscaping here in the beer garden during the brew review. Thank you guys for waiting until we started the brew review to start the landscaping. Really appreciate that. All right, back to the beer. Who would be drinking this? Midwesterners who like a spear and a beer, I suppose. It is really full frontal pickle. I don't know how expensive this was for a 6-pack. Like I said, my brother-in-law Rich brought it down from New Jersey, smuggled it across the border of New Jersey as he escaped the regime to bring us this brew. So I don't know how expensive this is. However much they charge for it, they're charging too much. I don't consider this refreshing at all. I've been told that when you drink Grillo's Pickles Pabst Blue Ribbon pickle beer, that when you pee afterwards, it smells like pickles. That's what I've been told. And I'm told if you drink too many of these, the next day, all you get in your olfactory system is just all pickle. You're wafting in a pickle vapor trail for a couple of days after this. Well, it's clear. Thank God it's not green. It looks like a PBR. You got a little bit of lacing going on there, which I'm shocked. Lacing, if you're new to beer drinking, it's the white foam that sticks to the inside of the filthy glass that I have here, which indicates some type of quality, either in the ingredients of the brewing process. So I'm shocked to see that. It tastes cheap. If you like PBR, I don't think you would necessarily like this because it doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like a novelty. And I guess that's why they call it a malt beverage with natural flavor. Why that they would do this, I don't know. So, again, tell me what town, state, town, and country you were viewing from. Time for the score. Out of 5 stars, I'm going to give Grillo's Pabst Blue Ribbon Pickle Beer a 0.75 out of 5 stars. It's just not refreshing, not for me. Let me know what you think of that score down below. In the meantime, it's a beautiful, hot, humid day wafting of pickles here in the beer garden. You grab yourself a brew and you drink that brew. Cheers.